on the last time you walked into a McWenderking's.
Let me guess. Jonathan Youngblood.
Are you the Avatar?
Cool name.
Yeah, but... So, what's going on?
More than I think either of us realize.
Apparently you know more than I do, because...
I know exactly as much as you do.
And he begins to float down, and he lands, and as you see him standing on the ground, you realize you're exactly eye level to this gentleman.
Ah.
And as you look him over, you see a name tag pinned to his chest that reads Buddy.
Huh. You know what? I feel like I hate that name tag.
Oh, that hurts. That really does. Let me tell you, I've grown quite fond of this name. You gave it to me, after all. You wouldn't remember that.
Nope. I don't remember a lot of things. I don't think.
The Golden Harvest.
That I do remember.
As far as it goes for you. You're missing so much of your own story.
I didn't know it was in a narrative.
Then let me be your narrator.
And he snaps his fingers. And suddenly, everything comes back. The carnivorous caliente burger. The time spent with the child god, Charlie, Truman. The wizards only McWenderking's. The starship McWenderking's, it all comes washing back. And you remember it all.
Huh. Yeah. Can I... What did you call it? Leave? Can I stop this? These are not fun experiences.
You're telling me. I was there for all of them.
Yeah, mostly when I died. You're not a face that I like to see. Wait, am I dead now?
No, you're spot on. Oh, you figured. Maybe you'll recognize me better if I look like this.
And the static begins to unwind. And like a coil of tape, it unravels and reveals you. But dried out. A husk of your former self.
Ew. What you call it? Is there not lotion down here?
The dried mouth cracks and struggles to open as any color has been lost from the skin. The teeth wrap around the gray gums and begin to speak.
Do you get it now?
I don't know, Mr. Raisin Man.
Always the jokes.
There's not much I have else. Cause I guess I lose everything every time.
And as you say that, the tape of static wraps around him once again.
That's right, you lose every time. It all comes down to me.
Wait, so do you have the rocket fist?
And he immediately shoots it off, sending it flying towards your face.
Oh gosh.
10 or higher.
I guess I shouldn't have asked that question. 18.
18. Tell me what you want to do.
I would like to dodge out of the way.
As you dodge, the rocket fist pivots, facing you, and then releases a fireball.
That's a thing?
10 or higher.
Oh my freaking gosh! Why do I have to be the lame Jonathan? Oh frick, 5!
You get hit with the fireball and fly back. It singes your shirt, but you don't feel, or you don't see any injury. Just feel the pain that would go with it. The fist is still flying towards you, but then is snapped up by a vine and pulled back.
Oh, I've got it all.
When did we have fine powers?
You still haven't put it together.
Was I the plant?
In the end.
Yes.
And the tendril from the vine turns into that decay, and much like the husk form, rots off and falls into the air, disappearing.
I don't like this. What you call it? Evil versions of people are supposed to be cool and have mustache and goatees, and not be better than the other version.
Evil? Who says I'm evil?
I don't know. I feel like I'm the good one.
I'm all the parts of you that weren't good enough. But that doesn't make me evil.
It does.
I'm your
make you
friend,
evil.
your pal, your buddy. And I've got so many mixed feelings about you.
Ah, did you call it? Then how about we talk it out like buddies do and not fire rocket propelled fireballs?
How much time you got?
Did you call it? I don't know. Did you call it? However long I've been going through all of this.
And you hear a distinctive ding. And you feel as though you've been moved, but you're still standing in the same place.
How much time you got?
You have the bell too? This is dumb!
I've got it all. Quiz me, I'm your biggest fan. I've got all the memorabilia from McWenderking's. Even the parts I don't like.
Did you call it? Did you call it? I hope you like a lot more than I do because I dislike all of it.
Like I said, I'm mixed feelings.
Well, I feel like this rage could be displaced in other areas, like the evil space crew. Maybe that giant dragon.
The evil space crew. That takes me back, but all I can think about is how I want to hit you.
Did you call it?
Don't take it personally. I am your buddy, but I want to hurt you so bad.
Hey, did you call it? Like in anger management, you should manage those feelings and anger.
I don't always hate you.
Cool.
I want to help you. I really do. Because the sooner you get out of here, the sooner I can get out of here. I hate it here.
Yeah?
That wave
And as he says it, the wave washes over again.
never goes away, never gets any closer. That humming never stops, it's incessant. I want out! But you just keep coming it back. You just keep coming and eating and dying. And then I have to live with the consequences.
Did you at least get the heart-flavored drink?
I'm having a moment of clarity. I can articulate enough that we can have this conversation. Next time we meet, we might not be so lucky. You died recently. I've been fed.
Wait. You eat every time I die?
Every time you die, I get stronger. The longer you last, the angrier I get.
Wait,
That's why I sent him back.
who?
And in that moment, you think back to your time on the 5-star McWenderking's dining experience of the air, and you remember a friend, and his words echo in your mind. You have to stop. You have to stop, buddy.
Ah. Huh. Really the only Well, there's been a few likable people, but...
They're not all me.
Okay.
Truman told me. I brought him there. You were still alive so long. You just kept going.
Jalen, I'll let you know the first time you did a really bad job.
Why do you keep coming back? People don't come back. People don't bounce back from McWenderking's. How do you keep getting in?
I don't know. I'm really trying to figure how to get out.
Then we can work together.
Yeah, did you call it? Can we do it without me dying?
Ultimately.
Is Sammy okay?
Who? Oh, that one. We'll send her to a pocket. I'll put her somewhere in between things. She'll be fine. She won't exist or know what happened, but she'll exist in her own realm.
Okay, I can accept that, I guess.
Great. I can feel you still don't trust me.
Well, more of if you ended that sentence with something else, I probably wouldn't.
In your left pocket, there's... Well, you think it's a fish.
Ah. So it's not a weird fish alien thing.
Pull it out.
Okay.
So you're now holding Tickety, your goldfish friend.
Hello, Tickety. What secrets do you hold?
And Tickety turns and looks at you and blows a couple bubbles at you, and then just kind of swims back and forth in its little ornamental tank. Seems fine, like it's self-sustaining. So you don't have to feed it.
Give it.
And the figure is floating slightly again, holds its hand out.
Can you explain why first?
If I do, you won't believe me. Give it.
Homie, I'm in a, void here.
Despite the appearance I am you, I know nothing I say will get you to give me the ball. So give it.
Should you call it? Well, you could try.
I'm going to help you trust me. For now.
Okay.
You're never going to fully trust me, but... That's because I'm trying to kill you. But for right now, in this moment of clarity, I want to be helpful. Give it!
I just want a reason why to give it. I mean, you could kill me and we can just have this moment again, down the line.
It's too soon. Wouldn't be much of a meal to make me crazier. That thing is not what you think it is. Give it.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. What is it then?
Nothing from McWenderking's is what it seems to be.
We've established that.
Give it.
Why?
That's...
And you see fire growing in the palms of the staticky figure.
I don't want to have to take it from you.
Okay, but what you call it again? I die, I go back up there, and then we run through this a bit more.
Up there.
And he pulls out the communicator to the starship McWenderking's.
Oh no. Let's not do that.
And he flips open the communicator screen.
Hey, buddy, we can... Maybe I will hand you the fish.
And he closes the communicator and holds out his hand again.
Okay. I guess I'll hand you the fish.
As you hand him Tickety, your fish friend, Buddy takes the ball, looks over, and then throws it into the distance. It shatters, and Tickety begins to flop on the ground, gasping for air.
Okay.
Don't react. Do not give it any emotion. Don't feel bad for it. Don't feel sorry. Just watch the fish.
Alrighty.
How do you feel?
I feel very confused.
Don't feel anything.
Okay.
It's a fish.
Alright.
How do you feel?
I feel blank.
You're lying. How do you feel?
I don't know. I'm still confused by this situation. I don't know why you threw the fish.
And as you say that, the fish begins to bubble and mutate, and giant humanoid legs sprout out but stop in positions like frogs. Fangs begin to sprout from the gaping mouth, and claws sprout from either side. The eyes go blood red, and it turns to leap towards you.
Is this what happens when I feel?
McWenderking's is confusion. Confusion and despair.
And then he throws a fireball, and Tickety burns and falls with a flop.
Alrighty.
The kindness they give you is a lie.
Okay. Understood. I feel like we could have had that discussion beforehand, and I would have not felt a thing.
I'm trying!
Okay.
As he says that, his eyes flare up, going past the normal eye socket, the white static going off either side of his eyes.
This is a lot for me. I am every part of you that hates itself. And every part of you that has failed. I want to kill you, but I know that won't serve any purpose. I want out of this. I want this cycle to end.
Okay.
I can't do that. You can.
Alright. So how do we end the cycle?
I don't know!
And his eyes flare up again.
Okay. Alright. Then let's figure it out.
I'm losing. I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
He pulls out the communicator again.
Ah, jeez. Don't do that.
That ship, those people. You trusted them and they hurt us. They hurt me.
Indeed.
Pick one.
Pick one of what?
Pick one.
Should you call it? I guess if there's anyone I could pick Bone against, I guess it's the captain.
Captain Redcrest appears in front of you. His body half machine, half man, and not at all composed well. He looks to you and in a metallic voice says, "Crewman Jonathan!"
Don't act like we're friends.
Oh, you did us a big favor back there. We were able to take over an entire... The static man's jaw unhinges and bites the head off of Captain Redcrest.
Okay,
His
yeah!
body falls to the sides. And the static man begins to feast.
Alright, maybe we could be friends. Oh my gosh! I was about... You know, you're talking about hate a lot. I had a lot of hate for that guy.
The body and frame of Captain Redcrest is no more as the static man stands up and wipes his mouth and says,
I feel better.
Can we do the dragon next?
I have no more need to eat. I feel composed, clear. And I realize we haven't been properly introduced.
Indeed.
My name is Buddy. I want to help you, and I want to kill you. I will be as useful as I can be, and we can get out of this.
Indeed.
But once I get out, you cannot try to stop me.
Are you going to do that to more non-hurtful people?
I don't know. I don't know life outside of this space. I don't know emotion beyond hate. I know no feeling other than hunger. I want out. I need more. Whatever I choose, you cannot try to stop me.
I don't know if I like that deal. And, what you call it, quite honestly, you kind of ate your leverage.
Leave it to me to try to reason with myself. I'll give you one back.
Huh?
One thing.
One thing.
Any other thing. That's what you want. You want something back.
What you call it? Then you must not know yourself very well. 'Cause main prerogative is dumb, senseless fun where no one gets hurt.
And that doesn't exist here. You need something to survive. And it's better to pick something familiar. Something you're used to, comfortable with.
Okay. Hand me the rocket fist back.
And Buddy takes his arm and rips it off. Static drips from his appendage like blood, pooling quickly to the floor, and then reforming in the shape of a human arm once again. The static in the arm he had ripped off has left that limb and traveled back up, leaving in its stead an arm, fully functioning. And he throws it to you.
Wow, you really do it in the most horrifying way.
Just put it on.
Okay. Putting on the rocket fist.
5 or higher?
Oh, gosh.
It's always 5 or higher with the rocket fist.
I know. Every time with this thing. 18.
18. The rocket fist, just like coming back home. The gel consumes and goes from silver to blue to black to green to purple, and then eventually settles on your skin tone.
Okay.
Still on your right hand.
Yeah, got that back. That's wonderful. Only thing that I ever got that actually benefited me. Any?
I disagree.
You saw the thing with the flames and the sword? It wasn't great.
That wasn't yours.
Fair enough.
This was yours.
And he takes his hands together and he makes a fireball in his palms and then shoots a pillar of fire into the air.
Yeah, that didn't work out for me either.
I've had more time with it.
Yeah, that's cool. So, what's this plan you got?
Now that you know I exist, you can know more about this place. You can remember things.
That'd be nice.
Everything that I've reminded you of should stay as long as you stay alive. You die, you come back here, we talk it out, and then I send you back. Hopefully we don't have to do this too many times until you figure out how to get out of here. I'll help as long as I can, but as I grow hungry, I am going to try to kill you.
I guess that will end the dialogue sooner.
So you're going to have to continue to die.
I'm not fan of that part. But yeah, I guess if it's necessary to figure stuff out, if you can make it less gruesome than more.
My scenarios will be clear. I can't help but the restaurant. The restaurant's confusion and chaos. It will do what it wants. But I can try to make my end later.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I shall make a deal with the devil within myself. Do you want to shake on this? You kind of have a static thing going on. I don't know if that's gonna hurt or not.
The second we touch, this conversation's gonna end. You're gonna appear back at the restaurant, and you're gonna walk out.
Okay.
The cubes will be gone. That woman will never have existed.
Wait,
Or exist wherever we put her.
did you call it? Can you, like, put her in a content place?
She'll feel content. I think. I know as much as you do.
Do you feel content down here? Because this
I'm
doesn't...
miserable.
Yeah, I'd imagine that person would be as well.
That's not my problem.
Yeah.
I want out.
This is gonna be a rocky friendship, buddy.
Now you're getting it. So before we split ways, Jonathan,
Yes.
you have been doing this for a long time now. Surely you have some questions.
None that wouldn't be harmful to you.
I'll give you one. If I don't like it, I'll kill you. If it's fine, I'll answer your question and send you back. Either way, you reset.
Alright. Did you call it freaking... Why are you?
There's something about McWenderking's and this place, this food. The more you consumed, the more it became a part of you. Until eventually it broke off. In your death, I was created out of the hybrid of the two. I'm equal parts McWenderking's and Jonathan. I'm unstable, I'm confused.
Hey, can't we just remove the McWenderking's part and just rejoin?
You figured that one out, you come tell me.
Then you wouldn't have to be hate anymore.
Again, you figured that one out. I'll give you pretty much everything we've got here. We don't have a lot.
But you call it put Sammy in an actual place.
I've already put Sammy somewhere. She's fine.
But you call it she's floating in
I didn't say she was here.
Yeah, I know, but what you call
She
it?
doesn't know the difference. Stop worrying about other people. This is about you. This is about us.
John, we've been going through this cycle for a while now. Do you call it friggin'... Our existence is just a cycle.
And I want out of it.
Yes. And so, as we can continue this cycle and find a way to end it, we can just save the people who exist around it.
We can try.
That's all I asked for.
I will agree to try. But cycle ending is our goal. It is number one goal. If somebody or something gets in the way of that, I do not care if they live or die.
Did you call it? Anyone trying to did you call it? Continue this cycle, it probably deserves to die.
Now I keep thinking. Maybe there's a little more of you in me than I thought.
I don't like that sentence.
So do we have a deal?
Yeah, just shake hands and I can get out of here.
Before I do, is there any mistake, any misstep that you regret more than anything?
As to go back to the previous point in this conversation, the part where a whole bunch of people died.
People die around you constantly. You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
Yeah, all of them.
Pick one.
Gosh darn. Yes. Steve.
Steve the Wizard. Okay.
And Buddy snaps his fingers. And in front of you is a star and moon-covered blue robe and a floppy wizard hat and a tired college professor in training.
Hey, buddy.
Jonathan?
Yeah.
What? Where? I was in your... And what is that?
Yeah.
Where are we?
It's raisin flavored me and hatred. I guess raisins are hatred, but we're in the void here, and we're trying to figure out how I cycled through these McWenderking's.
I didn't understand any of that.
Okay.
I was dead. You were dead. I watched Rimris, the dragon master.
Yeah.
I remember dying.
Dude, I remember dying a lot.
Jonathan, what have you done? And as he asks that question, Buddy snaps again.
Okay. We're just sending him.
He'll be back in your timeline.
Okay.
Somewhere you'll cross paths again.
Alrighty.
He has been restored where everyone else will remain.
Alright.
You keep in mind you chose him over everyone else.
Not like you gave me much of a choice.
I gave you everyone you ever killed.
Yeah, you gave me one.
So I killed one, I saved one. We break even.
Wait. Who are we referring as the killed?
And he gestures over to the small scorch mark from the teleporter that sent in Captain Redcrest.
Oh, yeah, Captain Redcrest can be dead. I am more concerned about the good people than the sick and demented ones.
I think we get along just fine.
I think that sentence means present company included.
If I could hate you anymore, I would.
Oh, it's very easy for me.
If I could feel hurtful. Genuinely. Oh, things are gonna be different.
Can we just shake hands already? You're making me angry the more you talk.
Good. Run with it. Because after this, you may not remember me at all. Let's find out.
And he offers you a staticky hand.
Okay. Let's,
You shake hands. And things begin to go dark once again. First gray, then black, and you are sitting in the void as your body begins to rise as it had fallen before. And you're lying on the floor of the entrance of the McWenderking's. And you sit up.
Alright. It's time to walk out.
Alright, you go to the door.
I open the door.
You open the door, and Jonathan Youngblood, you walked out of McWenderking's. Congratulations. Did you have fun?
Truly.
That guy's been waiting for you for a while now.
I could have done without him.
But now you're inseparable friends for life. Isn't that nice? McWenderking's, bringing people together. Remember, our shirts are the perfect Christmas item for the person you love.
Oh, gosh. Remember, listen.
Listen. So, Jonathan,
You call it,
you know what comes next. How'd you like to do this?
I guess, epilogue and then the moral.
All right. And that's it.
Yep. That's as much as a conclusion I'm going to get.
Pretty much so. Ready for that moral?
Yeah.
The moral of today's story.
Thanks.
I think that's a lesson we could all learn from.
Truly.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm still in character space.
It's okay, Jonathan. You don't have to fight a weird restaurant shadow person.
Indeed.
Until maybe next episode.
Thou art I, and I art thou.
So, thanks for listening once again, everybody. Be sure to check us out on Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. Recommend us to a friend.
And I want to express the podcast thing. We are now on actually everything.
All right, no excuse.
Yeah, would you call it friggin'... There is no way you cannot get this podcast.
That's amazing. No way you cannot get this podcast. Jonathan Youngblood, 2019.
So...
2020? When did I release this? I don't know.
What you call it? We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Check out that QR code or the links in the podcast description for all our fun stuff. You can check out our shop. You can go to our Ko-fi, whatever.
Yeah.
Shaky shake if you feel like contributing to the show. It's always appreciated, but not necessary. If you're on YouTube, like videos, subscribe, leave a comment.
Indeed. Oh, also, would you call it, if you go to our Anchor link, you can leave us voicemails.
Oh, cool.
Do you have a specific thing you want to ask of them to leave voicemails?
I mean, tell us what you think about the show, sure. Tell you what, you leave a voicemail telling us what you think about the show, and you have a chance to be named a character in the episode.
Okay. That sounds like a good trade.
Yeah, I'd like to hear from people. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
So, leave something, tell us what you like, what you don't, whatever, and you have a chance to be in an episode.
Indeed. So, yeah. Anything else? Would you call it? Check out the shop on Spreadshirt. We'll have the link. We'll be updating the QR code. Dudes. Anything else? I think we covered everything.
All right, well, that does it for this episode, everybody.
Yeah.
So, hang out next time if you're on a playlist of us in the future. stick around to the next one when we'll probably sound a little bit different.
Indeed.
See you next time, everybody, and remember, you never know when you might know what's for dinner.
Bye.
Right on cue with the motorcycle.
At least it's not the one with the radio.
Oh.
Gosh.
On tonight's episode of McWenderking's, the part of Jonathan will be played by Mr. Don Knotts.
Oh, there's a ghost! And a juicy burger!
The part of Jonathan will no longer be played by Mr. Don Knotts.
Oh, shucks.
That's actually pretty good.
Thank you.